Okay, so for time purposes of the video, I just went ahead and finished this first side all the way down and singed it, and repeated the same step with the second half of the lanyard, and figured I'd go ahead and finish it off with you here, so that way you can see how I singe it. I was trying to take and needle it through behind the piece that I was working on, and just kind of testing it out, and I found that I didn't particularly care for it, that it actually makes it your piece a lot bulkier. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and singe it where it is, and try to live with it and try to make it look as best as possible. So, okay, now we're on our last loop. Bring that up through, pull. And I do like to pull down here just a little bit. See, I still have a little bit of gap, so after time goes on, that may, start to move down, since it'll be being worn down. So I want to fill that. I think one more should do her, and then we can singe it. Make sure that's nice and tight. I like to cut mine at an angle. And my friend keeps messaging me, but we'll get there in a second. Just take your scissors and kind of get that on in there. I don't know how well you can see that. Okay, and do the other side. Okay, we're all set. So there, folks, is the top half of your lanyard. There we go. So now we're going to move on to do the second half, and now you're going to grab the 4 or 5 inches, I think I did 5 inches of this string that you cinched together, and put the key ring on. We're just going to go through on the other end of your clasp. We're going to go through the top, and I know this has 2 openings, and it makes me go cross-eyed, so I always just use this first one, because I know there is a technique to using both of those slots, but I just haven't graduated that far yet, I guess. Pull that on through. Tighten. Okay, and so for this one we're going to do just a single king cobra, which basically you're doubling it, and which gives it a little bit of weight, which is nice. Helps your lanyard to take shape as well. Okay, so now this is the 10 foot worth of paracord. I've done 5 feet of each color. Okay, and we're just going to start like the normal cobra weave. And this time I actually think I want red in the middle, since I did the design down on this one. We'll kind of flip it up a little bit. Okay, so you start out with just a simple cobra weave and work your way all the way down. I think I might keep you with me. This shouldn't take too long. It's just I have nothing to hold it down, and it's hard to keep it positioned, but we'll make it work. There we go. And I really like about this particular lanyards the fact that you can you don't have to wear it as a lanyard. You can just unclip it right here, and carry that around with your keys on it, or ID badge or what have you. I think it's a really cool thing. Oops, I was in the habit of doing that color up top, and I did the wrong one. There we go. And yes, I do know more variations of weaves that are a little bit more complicated. As I stated in my last video, I really enjoy using the cobra weave simply because there are so many different variations of it, of what you can do, and it's the foundation pretty much of learning how to do this. So okay, now that we're getting towards the bottom here, I think I'm going to give it one more pass through. And now I'm going to flip it, not literally, I'm going to flip the color. Remember I said I cut extras because we're just going to double it. There's no reason to cut another individual piece and start up here and work your way down. I just start back up from where I left off. This side would have been the next one that goes, but I want to lay this design on top of the red, so I'm going to lead opposite with that and work my way back down, doing the cobra weave again to form the king cobra. And try to get your, I don't know how well you can see that, try to get your cord in the little individual gaps as you put form the necklace together. You'll see what I mean. It'll lay naturally. See, like so. So now that one will lay like so. Really trying to go as fast as I can for you guys, but I think it's important for a guide, you know, when you're doing this, to be able to watch the thorough completion of a step every once in a while, rather than second guessing. You know, making mistakes does help you learn, but also watching in detail sometimes helps even more. And one thing I also wanted to say is, I think you could take I had plenty of cord left over actually on both of these, and I think that maybe we can take a few inches off, so I'll have to reduce my formula by maybe a foot up top, and maybe even a foot down here at the bottom. So okay, and then I'll take the base here, whichever way it'll turn best, to make it like so. Alright, take and singe. Do the other side. Okay, and there you have it, guys. Your very own paracord lanyard. Take some pictures of it. Excuse me. I'll take some pictures of it, and so you can see it better. But I hope this video was helpful, and if you went along with me, I hope you had fun. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking about maybe possibly learning how to do a paracord cylinder for mace, so a keychain. So we'll see. Alright, I'll get the next video out as soon as I can, and other than that, thanks for watching. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.